On Friday nights in America, you can expect to see people catching the latest movie or celebrating the weekend by going out to eat. But during the fall, you can bet a lot of people will be catching Friday night football. The sight of a fresh cut field, painted boundaries, the aroma of the concessions, and the sounds of the fans cheering and the band playing can take your breath away. Take a look behind the scenes of and on the sounds of a Friday night football game and see how there's more to a football game than just players running up and down the field. See how one night becomes a main event every week. What positions did you coach during your years coaching football on Friday nights?
In my 17 years of coaching football, I coached both sides of the ball. On offense, I coached offensive line and wide receivers. And on defense, I coached defensive line and also defensive backs.
Did you ever find your job difficult being a coach?
None at all. When you're working with young kids, I enjoy seeing the progress they make from the very first day of coming out for football until the end of their high school career. It's an enjoyable job that, I wish a lot of other people could have that opportunity to do.
What was your favorite part about Friday night football?
Favorite part about Friday night is just the camaraderie amongst the players, the coaches, the fans, people in the community coming out for one common goal, and that's the support of their team.
I understand that you helped paint the fields for the Friday night games. Would you care to tell me about that?
Yeah, probably for about the first 10 years of my coaching career here at Thomas County Central, I helped paint football fields every week for middle school and high school games, and also was part of the group that painted all the state championship football game fields.
What was the most tedious job of painting the field?
Probably the most difficult part is not so much the time and everything you put in. You get better as you go along painting, but when we had to paint for state championship games, the most difficult part was just coming up what design we were going to do. Once we all agreed upon the design, then we just went to work on it.
Would you mind telling me your most memorable Friday night moment of a football game?
I would say every Friday night is memorable. Some are more than others. Of course, all the state championship football games being hosted at the Jackson S, and we were able to win every one of them there. But in 1992, our state semifinal game up in Stevens County with less than 5 seconds to go, we threw a long pass to a wide receiver, Paul Miranda, who happened to catch it, break loose, and run all the way in as the time ran out for the winning touchdown to put us in the state championship.
Wow, an exciting moment. In your own words, tell me what a Friday night really means to you.
Friday night is like no other. Even though I'm not coaching anymore, during football season, it's what I look forward to the end of the week. I get up for it. I'm ready for it. I love it. It's like no other thing. You get a community rallies behind their team. They come from all different races, different backgrounds. They come together to support of one team, and it's the coming together of a community to support that team.
Here with us, football player. Malcolm, what position do you play?
Wide receiver.
It's a great position to play, I understand. What's your favorite part of Friday night football? Why is that?
Favorite part is getting ready for the game, playing with my teammates, helping my teammates win the game, loving the game, just playing the game.
I hear. Sometimes in the game, the intensity and pressure builds up so much. How do you keep your head in the game at that moment?
Just stay calm. Don't let anything get to me. Know that I need to help my team out.
Don't lose your cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Is there a particular play you always enjoy being called?
8 middle screen.
8 middle screen. I'm guessing you get the ball in that one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you weren't playing football, what would you be doing on Friday nights? And would it be better than being at the football game?
I'd be going to the game, but no, it wouldn't be better because I wouldn't be on the field with my brothers, helping them win every night.
So the experience is like no other, huh?
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing the most memorable moment of a Friday night game to you?
Yep. First half of Northside Warner Robins game, with like 30 seconds left in the game, threw a fade right in the end zone, and I caught it over 2 fingers.
Oh, that's pretty great. Great touchdown for you. In your own words, tell me what a Friday night means to you.
I mean, working hard, getting stronger, pushing through adversity, all that stuff.
All right, thank you for your time, Michael. My first question is, what instrument do you play in the band?
The saxophone.
Oh, saxophone's a nice instrument. I know a lot of credit isn't given to the band since it is a football game, but y'all sure do put on a performance. What is the hardest part of being a band member on the Friday nights?
Definitely the pre-halftime warm-up where we like go down like in the field goal type area, and we like just kind of warm up and all that because it's so hot down there. And it's like
Ease on, huh? I guess you could say. What is it like performing at a halftime show?
like the first time is when it's like all the jitters are in it, like your freshman year, first time. But like after that, it's like not that big a deal, you know.
So it's actually a really good time running out there.
Yeah.
Halftime show. Do you have a certain memorable halftime moment in the band?
Yeah, my first time my freshman year, because like, you know, like first time doing it, you ain't never seen that many people like up there in the stands, and it's like all that adrenaline and
Did you mess up in it?
I did one time, but that was my freshman year. You can't blame me for that.
You would notice?
Heck no, they ain't noticed.
Good. In your own words, tell me what a Friday night football game means to you.
To me, it's like just like having fun with friends, you know, because like halftime is like just 20 minutes out of the Friday night. Like most of the time we're up in the stands, you know, we're having a good time, you know, like just dancing to like the drumline music and all that. And it's just a good time with friends to me.
All right, thank you for your interview, sir. Katie and Michaela for being here with us. I understand y'all both cheerleaders for Thomas County. It's very exciting. I understand it's the cheerleaders' job on Friday nights to get the fans alive and going. How do you get the crowd on their feet for a big play?
Well, they really like the cheer that we do that's called touchdown, and we say, what do we want? And then they answer TV, and then we say, what's that? And they say touchdown, because we always do that one whenever the football players are really close to the end zone, so the whole atmosphere is exciting, and it just gets them more excited to see what's going to happen.
Michaela, what do you do to prepare for a game with all your cheerleaders?
Well, lots of our friends like to go to dinner and help each other get dressed and stuff. That way we can all get excited as a team.
Katie, what's it like making the decorations and doing the run-through sign for every game?
It's fun. Even though the run-through is really hard to hold up because it's so heavy, it's definitely one of my favorite parts of being a cheerleader because you get to see all the football players before they enter onto the field, and you get to see how excited they are, and it just makes us more excited.
Okay. Michaela, what's your position on the stunts on the Friday night?
Well, I actually back spot our group because there's lots of shorter girls. So I'm one of the taller ones, and I hold their ankles while they're up in the air.
Katie, if you weren't cheering on Friday nights, what would you be doing instead? And would it be better than being at the ball game?
I would definitely still be going to the games because I love watching the Jackets play, but it would not be better than cheering because when you cheer, you're like involved in the game, and it feels like you're like a part of the actual game. So.
Right. Michaela, in your own words, tell me what a Friday night really means to you.
I'd probably sum it up to like excitement and fun and memories that definitely won't be forgotten.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Friday night games are a melting pot for everyone in attendance. All of those who are involved in Friday night football games, the coaches, the players, the band, and the fans all agree that Friday nights are more than just the football games. They are part of the human experience, and anyone couldn't live without them.